The Great Train Robbery of 1963 stands as one of the most daring and meticulously executed heists in British history. It was a crime that combined audacious planning, a dramatic execution, and an aftermath that kept the nation riveted for years. The stage was set in the early hours of August 8, 1963. The target was the Royal Mail train travelling from Glasgow to London, laden with over 2.6 million in used banknotes, a fortune equivalent to around 53 million today. The masterminds behind this audacious plot were a group of 15 criminals, including the notorious Bruce Reynolds, Ronnie Biggs, and Buster Edwards. They were not hardened train robbers, but a mix of petty thieves and seasoned criminals who came together to pull off this extraordinary heist. The robbers' plan was as brilliant as it was bold. They tampered with the railway signals to stop the train at Bridgend Railway Bridge in Buckinghamshire. Disguised with ski masks and gloves, they overpowered the train driver, Jack Mills, and his co-driver, David Whitby. The gang had meticulously studied the train's operations, yet they faced an unexpected hurdle. They couldn't drive the train. They were forced to bring in an elderly retired train driver who moved the locomotive a short distance to a pre-arranged location where the money could be unloaded. In less than 30 minutes, the gang removed 120 bags of banknotes weighing over 2.5 tons. The execution was so efficient, so swift, that it left the authorities stunned. The aftermath of the robbery was a mix of farce and tragedy. The gang initially hid at Leatherslade Farm, but left a trail of clues that led to their discovery. The police launched one of the largest manhunts in British history, resulting in most of the gang members being captured and sentenced to lengthy prison terms. However, the drama didn't end there. The public was fascinated by the story and the press coverage was relentless. Ronnie Biggs famously escaped from prison in 1965 and fled to Brazil, living as a fugitive for 36 years before voluntarily returning to the UK in 2001. Despite the eventual capture and conviction of most gang members, the Great Train Robbery remains shrouded in mystery. Questions linger about the true mastermind behind the heist, the fate of the missing money, only a fraction was ever recovered, and the rumored involvement of corrupt police officers and other high-profile figures. The Great Train Robbery left a lasting imprint on British culture. It inspired numerous books, movies and TV shows, each trying to unravel the enigma of this heist. The crime also led to significant changes in security for cash transportation and a re-evaluation of law enforcement techniques. To this day, the Great Train Robbery continues to be a symbol of the ultimate heist, a daring crime that for a brief moment made ordinary men into legends and captivated a nation with its audacity and mystery.